Hello, in this video we will learn how to stake INJ using the Injective Hub. Why would you want to stake your INJ? Well, first of all, you help to secure the blockchain, the Injective blockchain, and second of all, you get passive rewards for it. Okay, we're gonna use the Leap wallet to do this, but you can also use other popular wallets like MetaMask, like Kepler. There are really a lot of wallets that you can choose. If you click on connect, there is a list of available wallets. Like we said, we're gonna use Leap in this example. Okay, we just connected. What we can do is we go to wallet and check if the funds are there. Yes, you can see that in this wallet there's 2.54 INJ among other coins. And then to stake, we simply go here on the left side on staking. And then what we need to do is we need to choose a validator. Okay, here you have simply some metrics. It will update as soon as we stake some, and you can also see the total amount of INJ staked. So 47 million INJ are already staked, which is about half of the supply. And this APR is 15.82%. That means that if you choose to stake 1000 INJ, after a year's time, you would get passively 158 INJ. However, this can change, this can go down with the time. And also, you don't get it after waiting for a year, you simply get it every day, bit by bit. Okay. So the thing that we have to do now is we have to choose a validator. I can give you two tips. So first is the uptime is a very important metric to choose a good validator. And you always want to have it as close to 100% as possible. So you can click on the uptime metric here. And now it will sort. If you click once, it will sort by the one that has the most uptime will be on the first position, and it will go down. If you click again, it will be the opposite, and if you click again, the metric will be untoggled again. So we click once to check out the best ones. We can see PFC, we can see Black Panther, and so on. And another metric that is important is look at how much INJ are already staked on that validator. It's usually a good idea to go for a validator that already has a lot of INJ in it, because that shows that people will trust it, and it's a good metric to look for. Also, you can look at the commission. So let's say, like in the example before, you would make after a year 150, or let's say 100, to keep it easy, 100 INJ you would get as a reward, basically. Well, then 5% would go to the validator. Okay, so you would get 95 INJ, and the validator would get 5%. So yeah, we can also click on staked amount, and then we can see it will be sorted by the one that has the most staked INJ first. Something that I can also tell you is I would not recommend to choose a centralized exchange, for example, to stake, like Binance, simply for the fact that sometimes you will get an airdrop, which means free tokens sent to your wallets of a project, and all you had to do is simply stake INJ. This happened in the past already, and it might happen in the future. But if you put your INJ in a centralized exchange on this, and you staked it there, you might not get it. We saw that in the past already. So I would simply advise to go for one like Black Panther. Or what we will do is we will choose Thales protocol. Thales protocol is the #1 NFT marketplace on Injective, and they also have a validator. And if you stake your INJ on Talis, you will get an airdrop in the future. They said that they will have multiple airdrops per year. I think it's one per quarter. And so if you stake with them, on top of getting an APR, which is this revenue basically, you also get an airdrop from Talis. So seems like a good deal to me. The uptime is not perfect, but it's also not horrible, so we can choose it. And you can see 1.5 million INJ are already with them, so that's good. The commission is quite high, okay, it's 10%, it's among the highest here. But like I said, you get an additional airdrop from them, so it might be worth it. Okay, we click on Delegate Now. We choose how much we want to do. I always recommend to first start with a test transaction. So we do 0.01 INJ. The pop-up comes. We approve it. And it should be done, and it should be updated in a few seconds. Yes. As you can see here at the metrics now, the test transaction worked, so we can add some more to it. So let's go here to Talis. You can also choose here, so you can type in the name and then you click here on Delegate. We can go to let's do 0.1 INJ just for the purpose of this video. We approve. We wait a few seconds and it should be done. It should be updated any moment now, and it's updated. Okay, so as you can see, 0.1 inch or INJ, depending on how you want to call it, is staked with Talis. And if we decide now, okay, I want my INJ to be liquid again, I want to sell them or whatever, you come back to the staking page, okay, and you go here on More, and then you click on Unbond. And this is very important to know, is if you choose to unstake, or they call it unbond, your INJ, you have to wait for 21 days, okay? This is something that is normal in terms of staking. So let's do a test here to unstake 0.1 INJ, and we will see how it will look. Okay, should update now any moment. Okay, it's updated. So as you can see, 0.1 INJ, as I just requested, will be unstaked on January 19th, which is 21 days from now. You can also cancel the unbonding. So let's say you want to come back in. You prove it, and your INJ should be back now. There it is. You can also, of course, redelegate. The other options that you have is to click on Delegate again, and then you can add to that position. And you can also redelegate, and that means that you can change the validator. So right now we are at on the Talis protocol. So let's say we want to go to the Black Panther one, since we saw in the metrics that it had a great uptime, almost 100%, and also more than 3 million INJ were there already. And we also know that they are very known in this space, in the injective space. And then we do let's do half of this. just to see how it works. We approve the transactions as always. We wait a few seconds. And here we go. As we can see, 0.05 inch are now staked in Black Panther, and the other 0.05 are staked on Talis. So that was it for today's video. Make sure to subscribe and turn the notification bell on so you don't miss any new videos on how to use the apps on Injective and more. And also make sure to, if you have any questions, you are free to type them into the comment section. If you have any requests on specific videos that you want to see, then you can do that too. And that's it. Thank you for watching.